What if I told you we just got an unprecedented look into Apple's entire hardware roadmap for the next few years? Not from an analyst report, but straight from their own software. Imagine peeking behind the curtain at every major product refresh Apple has simmering, from tiny smart speakers to their groundbreaking spatial computing headsets. It seems Apple's own code just spilled the beans on a massive chip overhaul across its entire ecosystem. Hidden within Apple's software, a treasure trove of information has come to light, thanks to code leak expert Aaron Perris and reports from Macrumors. This isn't just speculation. This is internal code names and chip assignments, giving us a clearer picture of what Apple plans for its devices well into the future. It truly feels like Apple quietly gave us the keys to its secret lab. First up, let's talk about the humble HomePod Mini. For years, it's been running on an S5 chip, essentially the brain from an Apple Watch Series 5, which dates back to 2019. But get ready for a significant upgrade. The second-generation HomePod Mini, internally codenamed B525, will jump to a new chip based on the T8310 microarchitecture. This is the same foundation powering the S9 and S10 chips found in the latest Apple Watch Series 9 and 10. This new CP, or System in Package, is technically rooted in the A16 chip from the iPhone 14 Pro, complete with a 64-bit dual-core processor and a 4-core neural engine. Think of it like giving your smart speaker its own dedicated AI brain, ready to handle more complex commands and perhaps even smarter automation. We also hear whispers about a new combined Wi-Fi and Bluetooth chip from Apple. Moving from your desk to your living room, the Apple TV 4K is also in line for a serious boost. The next model is expected to pack the A17 Pro chip, the very same silicon that made its debut in the iPhone 15 Pro. This promises a massive leap in speed compared to the current A15 Bionic. We are talking about significantly improved graphics performance, making game streaming smoother and interfaces snappier. And critically, it brings support for Apple Intelligence. Imagine your TV becoming a truly smart hub, ready for the next generation of AI features Apple rolls out. And for all you compact tablet lovers, the iPad mini is getting some major love. The upcoming iPad mini 8, known internally as J510 and J511, will reportedly feature the unreleased A19 Pro, so see, this chip is so cutting edge. We expect Apple to introduce it first in the iPhone 17 Pro. The current iPad mini 7 already uses the A17 Pro, so this leap to the A19 Pro shows Apple's commitment to keeping its smaller tablet incredibly powerful, ready for anything you throw at it. And for those considering an entry-level iPad, Apple is also planning a refresh, arming it with the A18 chip, likely from the standard iPhone 17, under the codenames J581 and J582. Now, let's talk about the big one, Vision Pro. Speculation around the second generation of Apple's spatial computer has been swirling, with many wondering if it would use the M4 chip. But these leaks confirm something even more powerful. The Vision Pro 2 will feature Apple's formidable M5, so see, this is a clear signal that Apple is not holding back, pushing the boundaries of what its most ambitious device can do. We also hear Apple plans improvements to the headband system, making it even more comfortable to wear for extended periods. For our wrists, the Apple Watch Series 11, the Ultra 3, and the SE 3 are all set to receive the S11 CP, while the leak suggests the chip might still be based on the established T8310 architecture. Apple has a history of making incremental, yet impactful, improvements to its watch CPS year after year. So, expect subtle but meaningful performance and efficiency gains. Finally, for the creative professionals and desk warriors, clues point to a second generation of the Studio display. Apple's code mentions the internal name J427, and curiously, a second code name, J527, which could indicate a second, perhaps larger or higher-end, variant of the Studio display. While the details here are scarce, it's exciting to think about what Apple has planned for its professional monitor lineup. It's important to remember that code leaks don't always mean an immediate product launch, and sometimes internal mentions get deleted later. But the sheer volume of detailed information uncovered here is truly unusual, giving us an unprecedented look into Apple's hardware pipeline. It tells us Apple is not just iterating. It's systematically upgrading the core intelligence of almost every device it makes, setting the stage for a new era of performance and AI integration. What do these sweeping chip upgrades mean for your next Apple device purchase? Are you excited to see these advancements trickle down across the product line? Share your thoughts with us, and make sure you subscribe to stay ahead of the curve as these rumored devices become reality.